Investing in a sustainable future, that's the theme of this summit, as BRICS countries and other emerging economies aim to mobilize resources for infrastructure development projects. Godongwana says these infrastructure projects have long-term dividends for emerging economies.
We believe that the NDBs activities in developing an emerging market will assist in addressing the large infrastructure finance gaps that has been impeding economic growth and development, particularly in Africa.
The president of the New Development Bank, Dilma Rousseff, has berated the rising debt levels and rising interest for debt, saying it outweighs development projects in some cases. She says the NDB will now move to finance projects in local currencies, as is the case in South Africa.
It is necessary to channel the international liquidity to develop economies, to develop countries, and reduce the burden of high interest rates. Second, develop alternatives like the financing local currency to provide a wider the fiscal space to invest.
Russia has supported this new financing model and reiterated that it wants a new financial global system.
In this direction, that has become a priority for Russia's presidency in BRICS. We also outlined the need to transform and modify the current financial system. According to our evaluations, a more flexible system of allocation of financing for development and anti-crisis support can lead to an additional increase in GDP growth rates in developing countries.
Civil society also wants accountability for loans granted to BRICS members and other emerging economies.
There is an issue in terms of a non-disclosure agreement that does come up. This is a common issue for many countries, many banks as well, but it is something that as South Africans, we should not just be accepting and just tolerate and take it lying down.
One of the challenges in doing that by working very quickly is not always paying attention to important matters such as environmental and social safeguards. So with all of its projects, with all of its investments, we would really like the NDB to be more attentive to the needs of communities that are affected by large infrastructure projects.
There is also a call to balance infrastructure development and being environmentally friendly. The big news coming out of this summit is that Transnet will receive a 5 billion rand loan from the New Development Bank to improve its freight rail infrastructure. Ulelani Philip, SABC News, Cape Town.